What's up? Happy Saturday. Doing a credit Q&A/live. Guys, hit me with anything that you want. It could be credit, non-credit related. Just want to give back, want to give some information to anybody who needs information, whether it's your family, your aunt, your uncle, you, your brother, whoever needs help. I want to give that value to you because that's my job. So let's talk. Hit me with any kind of Q&A. My name is Leo E. Lesnikovsky. I've been doing this for quite some time now, and if I could bring value to you in any way, shape, or form, so be it. That'd be excellent. Now, I come from Illinois. I grew up in the suburbs of Illinois, and I spent like a good 10 years of my life in Illinois. Now I live in Florida. And the reason that I'm able to be in Florida now is because not only did I get my credit right, but I got my money right. And you get your money right when you have discipline. And when you have discipline, there's a lot other places in your life that benefit besides just, material possessions of some sort, people like to be around you and stuff like that. But of course, more importantly than the stuff that comes from having your money right, having your credit right, you have a better peace in your chest. You're overall feeling calm because you have security. And don't get me wrong, you don't always have security if you're not operating within a proper character, but if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and everything's going and you're making things happen, you're going to be all good. You know what I'm saying? Now, there was a time where I didn't know what I was doing. There was a time where I didn't have the best credit, like a lot of other people. And it wasn't the best time of my life. But when you could recognize, hey, what I'm currently doing now, isn't benefiting to me, and you can make a pivot. You know what I'm saying? So guys, for those of y'all that are just getting on, welcome to my live. Tap the share button, please. Tap the share button. I'm gonna bring some game. I'm gonna bring some heat, some good education, teach you guys some good stuff that you can do to benefit yourself with credit and all other kinds of stuff too. So guys, hit that share button for me. It really, really helps me out because social media is good if used for the right reasons and used in the right way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, hit me with anything you got. Hit me any Q&A, anything related to credit. It could be, finance. It could be whatever. You know what I'm saying? So guys, hit me with whatever you got because look, that is the purpose of this live. That is the purpose, to educate you and to help you become successful. So for those of you guys just getting on, welcome on. Tap that share button, please. The more shares that I see, the better the game is going to be. All right. And, for me to get on, thank you for sharing, Tammy. I appreciate you. And for me to get on to, onto a live, welcome on, everybody. Tap that share button. The more, like I said, the more shares that this is going to have, the more fire the information is going to be. So bring those share buttons, bring the shares. Welcome on, everybody. I'm going to be educating you at a high level to help you get your credit right, help you get your mind right, help you get your finances right. For those of you guys that are just getting on, welcome on. Let's talk about what you could do to move yourself forward and advance in life. Welcome on. Tap that share button for me, guys. The more people that tap the share button, the better the info is going to be. So let's get this going. We're going to be talking about this magical thing that everybody's so confused about nowadays. We'll be talking about this thing that everybody is so concerned about. So guys, hit me with any Q&A. I want to bring some value to your life, bring some positivity into your day. It's a Saturday night, but we still going. We still rocking and rolling. There's no reason to end the day if you don't want the day to end. A lot of people ending their day because of some imaginary time that they put for themselves, that was put on by some other people. Welcome on, everybody. Welcome on, Tasia. Welcome on, Tay. Tap that share button for me, please. Tap that share button for me, please. The more people that tap the share, the more effective the information is going to be. So let's rock and roll. Let's get it. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So when I was living in Illinois, I used to go and give people the Chicago Tribune newspaper subscription. That was my main occupation for like 5 years. There was some stuff on and off that I did, in the time of that 5 years, but my true first success came from knocking door to door and putting in that work, going through something that to most people is kind of humiliating, you know? But to me, I got the most honor out of it, and it gave me the most pride, because I was doing something that most people just couldn't do. So for those of you guys that are just getting on, tap that share button for me. Hit that share button. Less work. I'm going to be bringing the education to you guys today. I'm going to be bringing the value. I'm going to be telling you what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing with your credit, how you should be getting your credit, in which order you should be getting your credit. And if you guys have any questions related to credit, hit those questions in the comments. Make the questions. Be like, hey, how many credit cards should I have? How is it okay to have a hard inquiry while you're trying to get a house? Do medical bills affect your credit? Tammy, medical bills absolutely do affect your credit. For those of you guys that have medical bills, if you guys need help potentially getting them off, DM me or text me at 847-404-2526 on this phone here. I'll be more than happy to pick up that phone call and give you that information. So anyways, guys, yeah, so they definitely do affect your credit. The cool thing about medical bills, they violate this law called HIPAA. So if somebody has medical bills on their file, since it violates the privacy thing with HIPAA, it is much easier. Well, I'm not gonna say it's much easier, but it's more favorable when I see that on somebody's profile. Like, I like seeing medical bills on somebody's profile because there's a way to go about making it happen for me. You know what I'm saying? But for those of you guys just getting on, please tap that share button. The more shares that I see, the more valuable the information is going to be. So for those of you guys that are just getting on, tap that share button. Whoever taps the share button the most wins. Yes, Tammy, you're very welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, so back to what I was saying, back to my story. I remember when I was going door to door, that was when I truly first started to win. You're very welcome. And when you win somewhere and you get a certain discipline going somewhere, that's where you could truly thrive. You know, like for me, when I was, when I was younger and I was doing that door to door, like I said earlier, it makes most people it makes uneasy. It's an uneasy thing. Like even going on camera for some people is not a comfortable thing, you know. And I totally get it because like you got a million people judging you and whatever, you know. People are gonna judge you anyways. It's welcome to life. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna judge you if you're doing stuff. People are gonna judge you if you're not doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, and I want to come on here because I want to bring that same humility that I had when I was going door to door, because I would put myself out there. I'd literally like go in person and like talk to people in person. And this is kind of that similar environment, you know. So for those of you guys just getting on, please tap that share button. I need your help. Please help me out, because the more shares, the better the information is going to be. So let's get it. Let's rock and roll. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate you for sharing my live. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. So that's what's it called? That's how that works, you know? Here we go. But yeah, I mean, look, and I look back at it and I'm like, hey man, that, you know, I had to do it. You have to do what you have to do. You got to do things that make you uncomfortable. You got to do stuff. If you want to advance in life, it requires you to do stuff that you may think looks hard or bad, but you got to do it at a massive level, you know what I'm saying? So for those of you guys getting on, tap that share button. The more shares that I see, the better the info is going to be. Let's get it. Now, after some time, my default operating became going door to door and became doing that thing full time. You know what I'm saying? Because for most people, their norm is just like, you know, hanging out, wasting a bunch of time. And I get it. You know, that's a life. You some habits, they build up. There's this phrase that goes by Warren Buffett. Most habits are too weak to be felt until they're too strong to be broken. You know what I'm saying? So, to be super successful, it requires a lot of sacrifice. I remember in 2020, no distractions, like none. And the thing is about distractions, the reason, well, welcome on everybody. For everybody that's just getting on, tap that share button for me, please. The more shares there's going to be, the higher the information is going to be, the higher level the info is going to be. So let's get it. Now, back to what I was saying. When I first started really, truly winning at a higher level than I was before, 2020, there were certain things that I had to sacrifice to create what I have now. So I wouldn't talk to people as much. I wouldn't go out. I would never go out. You would never, ever catch me at a club. You wouldn't catch me at a hookah lounge. You wouldn't catch me doing any of those things other than advancing my mission. And welcome on everybody. For everybody who just got on, let's get it. Hit that share button. Tap that share button. Tap that share button. The more shares, the better the info and the better the story. I'll go into more specifics. The more shares that I see, I'll go into more specifics of how things work and how I came up and how you can benefit from it too. So, and then I wouldn't go out, wouldn't do nothing. The most that I would do was probably drive my car. I had a BMW M4 at the time, which was totally cool, and I would go out, I would drive around the block, go get my stuff, go get my Gatorade, and go back into the house, and just work. A pretty boring routine, like if you look at it from like the exterior, but in that monotonous work that you're doing, like if it's something that's like difficult, that looks from the outside like, oh my God, that looks miserable. But if you could master that and do it at a high level, it could be the most joyful thing ever for you. If you're truly, truly testing yourself every single day. So like that happened to me. First time that focus happened to me was door to door. And then that type of focus occurred for me in the credit space. So, and what's the reason I'm telling you it's for? I'm telling you it's for, you guys may think it's for you, but I'm telling this for me. Because when I teach other people about things that are beneficial, it's more firing and rewiring those circuits, those neural pathways in my brain. You know what I'm saying? So welcome on everybody. Tap that share button. Let's go. Let's get those shares going. The more shares, the better the info. Let's rock and roll. Let's see. Rayshawn, welcome on. Rayshawn, tap that share button, bro. My man, tap that share button on this live video. Here, I'm going to bring you on the video. Send you an invite. What? Trying to bring you onto my live, man. It's not letting me bring people on my live. Why not? Tap that share button, guys. Tap that share button. I want more people on this. Let's go. I got a public service announcement. Yeah, and then and that focus. Thank you, Rayshawn. I appreciate you, boss. Thank you for sharing it. You're amazing. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, so that's how that all came to be, through focus, through discipline, through sacrificing doing what I want to do for what I really, really want to do and what I really, really want to experience. So for those of you guys that are, you're confused, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to do things, just commit all your energy into one avenue and just rock and roll. That's the best way to truly make an impact, a positive impact in your life, period. But most people, they get confused because unfortunately, like people talking like in your family, people talking your friends, they could be such poison in your life without you even realizing it. Like somebody could just joke about something and it just like completely like turns you into a different direction. Somebody could make a joke and you might agree to that joke and then subconsciously you agreed to it too. And then you went to a different direction. So always, if you're in a mission for greatness and excellence, it requires isolation. Eagles fly alone. And many times in my life where I've noticed I had too many people, even recently, I'm like, man, what was I doing with like my friend? Well, friends, like, it's like, I can't be out here. I can't do stuff. You can't be out here wasting time doing what you want to do over what you must do. And what's going to happen is you're going to, like, you think going out and, wasting time is free. It's not free. There's always a cost. There's always going to be a cost. There's always going to be some kind of price that's going to be having to pay, whether, you think you're hanging out with your friends, but what's going to happen is you're wasting time and you're not growing your business, That's the harsh reality. And it's a message that is very difficult for some people. But that's what it takes. If you want to drive a Lamborghini, if you want to be in a huge house, you want to have a nice lifestyle, that's what it takes, And when I noticed myself leaning away from those principles, that's when I was the most miserable. Because you can have all the toys, you can have the exotic cars, you can have the mansion, you can have the girlfriend, you can have the diamond watch, you can have all that stuff. But if you're not operating in the proper character day to day, that stuff means nothing. It'll just bring you more emptiness. It'll just show more of what you're not, So I just want people to avoid that mess, So if I could, hey, welcome on. Share this live. Tap that share button for me. Let's get it. The more people that can hear this information, the better. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Marie. Appreciate you. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. But yeah, so guys, that's how things can happen for me. By having the proper character. When you have proper character operation day to day, you're going to be totally good. You're going to be all fine. Nothing's going to bother you. I mean, things are going to bother you, but much less. Like when you can become strong in the sense of, self-respect, most things just don't matter. Most things, you think, you're going to think that, because, what's it called? So-and-so is doing something. You have to do it. No, it's not true, man. If you want excellence and you want to elevate to a level that other people haven't been at, welcome on. Stacy, welcome on. Tap that share button for me. Please, Stacy. Good to see you. Yeah, for those of you guys that are just getting on, guys, the more people that tap that share button, please, it really tremendously helps me. It means the world to me because I'll be giving more information in return if you guys if more people tap the share button, the better the information is going to be. Because I've been through some things in my life that, I may look like I have smooth skin, but I have some war stories, not literal war stories, but you get the metaphor, you know what I'm saying? So, but guys, hit me with what you got. Hit me with any Q&A. Hit me any credit questions, anything. It could be literally something as simple as, what's a proper mix of credit? Just anything. Just ask me anything. I want to provide value to you. I want you to be successful because if you're successful, it means I'm successful. Let's go. Now, where did this come from? Where did the drive come from for me? It really came from something as shallow as like just wanting a better car. It started there, and then it matured. Then it's like, okay, now I want to help other people. Now I want to create a family. I want to help people with a family. Stuff like that. That's how you can create things in life. But you got to have a work ethic. You got to be willing to work hard. You know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to put the hours in. Danny, welcome on. I want to bring you on, bro. Welcome on. Trying to bring you on my live, bro. What's up, Danny?
Yo, what's poppin', man?
What's
How
up, bro?
you been?
Bro's in the office.
Yes, sir. I started working at a car dealership.
Oh, bro, help me out, bro. Please give me your failed credits.
I will actually. I have a few of them, dude. I'll link you up with them.
Dude, give me the people who failed credit on the car dealership. Guys, for those, Danny Meza is my #1 car dealer. If you need a car after your credit's done with me, go to Danny Meza. This is my guy.
You're the man. I'm in North Scottsdale, Arizona.
You're in AZ?
I'm in AZ, dude.
Nice. So when did you start doing the car dealership?
Dude, I started like a week and a half ago, just about.
You like it?
Yeah, it's a lot of hours, that's for sure, bro. Probably like 10, 12-hour days.
Yeah, yeah. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. You want those hours.
I do.
You want to be doing those hours because, bro, if you're avoiding like 10 or 12 hours a day, it's really hard to make 100 or 200 or 300,000 a year. Like for even I'm speaking for me, like, bro, I have to be doing 15 hours a day to make what I need to make.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, dude.
like this past month, um, so over at least over 130 clients have brought into the company. So this past month, which is okay, but I have to do a lot more. You know what I mean? So like my standard is 200 a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you got to be disciplined about it. Like you have to work like a
Yeah,
maniac.
you have to
Like
commit to the
I'm
hours, bro.
working like 15 hours a day, every day. I'm not I'm not going to the gym anymore how I used to. You know, I was wasting a lot of time at the gym. But there's a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
um, but yeah, that was my biggest lesson. It's like, hey, I was expecting to have my normal production while doing this crazy hour, 2 hour workout. It's just not gonna happen. Like it's just if you're taking 2 hours at the gym
Mm-hmm.
and you think you're gonna have the same production that you want to have, like what's it called? With the way normal things are. It's just not
Yeah.
possible. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that was my biggest lesson of this year. It's like, hey man, look, you want to get serious, you got to make a sacrifice, and to me, that's my
Yeah.
sacrifice.
Yeah, man. You have to create a routine, bro. Because even the little things too, bro. Like going to the bathroom, getting food, like little things like that take you away from opportunities that you could have.
Yes,
So, dude, and
yes,
it's
yes.
so annoying. I even said it a few times. It's so annoying being human because you have to do all this shit just to
Yeah,
stay alive.
yeah, bro. It's like I don't want to eat. I want to be on this call. I want to serve this client. I want to take care of business. I don't want to waste time on human things. Elon Musk said that too.
Yeah.
Elon Musk said that, bro. You know?
Fuck yeah.
So, oh my God, dude. Oh my God. But yeah, bro, like, good to see you, my guy. Good to see you. AZ living, West
Yeah.
Coast. Welcome to the West Coast, Danny. Welcome. Well,
Hell yeah.
you just stayed at the West Coast.
Yeah, I stayed in the West Coast. Well, I moved to Arizona like what, a year ago now? Maybe a little bit less, but I'm staying here, bro. I ain't moving back to Illinois.
Yeah, bro. It's impossible. Like, I can't, bro. First of all, my mom left IL too. She's gone. Like, Illinois is not relevant in our family, bro.
Really?
Yeah, she's been gone for,
Dang.
yeah. She's been gone. Florida, you know what I'm saying? So it's,
Florida.
yeah.
That's
So
what's
it's
up,
just
bro.
yeah. Everybody's in Florida. You know, Florida. That is the
I'll
that is
send
the key. But
I'll send you those shitty credit applicants your way.
yeah.
Just,
No,
just
no cursing. No cursing.
sprinkle a little on top for me, in
Yeah,
the back
done
end.
deal. That you're getting the bonuses, bro. 1,000%. Get 1,000,000%. But yeah, bro, help a brother out for show. Whoever has that messed up credit, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. We'll make it happen. Now you have a kid on the way.
Yeah, I do. I have a kid
Holy,
on the way, dog. It's a boy.
it's a boy.
Yeah.
Big boy. Big boy. What was the name gonna be?
Ezra.
Ezra. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Dude,
Yeah,
congratulations, bro.
I appreciate
Do, do,
it, man.
do you feel like an obligation to go hunt and be a bigger man now?
Oh, fuck yeah. Since the day that we found out, that was the first thing that ran through my head. I gotta get to work.
You gotta get to you gotta get to running that
I
bag.
gotta
You know what I'm
go.
saying?
Yeah.
Like and bro, like, and here's the thing. I I didn't have to have a kid to like feel that, but I know what you're feeling.
Yeah.
I know exact and it's that fear. It's like, oh, and fear is good. Fear is good because it works.
Amen. It does work. Drives you harder.
Drives you harder. It's like, bro, I can't lose my family. I can't be a loser. I gotta do what I gotta do to provide for my family, bro. It's an obligation. It's an obligation. A lot of people step away from that role. They step away from that responsibility. But dude, we're all in, bro. We're all in. Proud of you, bro.
Yeah, man. I
You're
appreciate
gonna do this.
it.
You're gonna be good. You're gonna be savage, bro. You're a killer. You're door to door guy, bro. Danny did door to door with me, and I remember Danny in 2016 or 2017. I was having just a rough day. Never forget this. Never forget this. We're out here. I think it was like Elgin, Illinois, or something.
Yeah, some buck ass
Elgin.
town out there.
Yeah, some horrendous stuff. Something or stream.
You were having a bad day that
It
day.
was a bad day for me. Elgin or Streamwood. And when it's a bad day for you and you have a bad attitude, when you're going door to door, it's just going to get worse and worse. And people aren't going to buy your stuff. So, and then all of a sudden, like Danny was like thunder, like Zeus's strike. Boom, he brought me to a door and he created a sale for me. And he was just, his energy was different than mine. I was so negative, Nancy. He was so positive, Paul. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And he won, and I was like, and he gave me the sale too. I'm like, bro, what? Like, I was like, bro, what did you do? But you see, that's because if your attitude's not right, it's gonna be very difficult to make a sale. It's gonna be very difficult to
And you can
advance.
apply that to life, dude. You can apply that to life. If your attitude is just horrible and you treat everybody negatively or just have a negative aura surrounded by you, like you're not going to be very successful in life because everybody's going to get that. It's just going to reciprocate that from you.
Yeah. You're becoming a source of what you seek. You want to have a good life, be positive, be happy. You want to have a bad life, be negative, be annoying.
Oh yeah,
Stuff like that. But yeah, bro, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for that, bro. I'll never forget that, bro. Never forget that. Danny saved my butt in 2017 when things were just not good. That one thing, man. That one thing.
I appreciate you too, Leo. Man, there's been many times where you've certainly flipped it around for me too, bro. Yeah. Like I remember there was this one day I was having a bad day, but it was kind of like the roles were reversed. And you speak Mandarin, and so I remember we came into this house with the Chinese lady inviting us inside, gave us like a bunch of food. That totally flipped, because if it wasn't for you getting that sale and us getting in that house, my energy was really low. But going through that experience of being inside and just listening to you get that sale in Mandarin, I was like, dang, dude, anything's possible, bro. I can freaking do this all day.
Anything's possible. You're right. Yeah, I remember that Mandarin lady very vividly. I remember exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It was a lady,
I don't know
right?
what town. It was a lady, and I think her husband too. Her husband was there.
Right. Yeah, he came around later or something. But it was a house with like the 2-story house. They had they had the bars of like the stairs, like from the top, from the loft area or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. And that was like 5 years ago, bro. That was like over 5 years ago.
Dude, it's been a while, bro. It's been like 17 years.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. But just remember, just those little things. If we could just take those wins, we just, like David Goggins says, those little wins are in our cookie jar, you know? We look back at those wins and just use it for your next sales. Nice. You in that boiler room, man. You in that boiler room, man.
Boiler room. You want to see how many calls I'm at for the day? Here, let's see. Drive.
Dude, I love it.
I'm fucking dialed in, man, all the time.
You gotta stay geek. You gotta be caffeinated. Gotta be waterated.
I gotta chill on the caffeine too, though. Too much caffeine, bro. Like I'm not even kidding. It's a little crazy.
Yeah. I mean, in the car dealer, I used to work in a car dealership too, and what's it called? It was just caffeine crazy.
Hey,
caffeinated.
You went over to for a little bit, or were you doing like social media for?
So I did car sales. Well, I didn't do car sales. I did the internet sales team. I was
Yeah. You were an internet. Okay.
Yeah, and the BDC.
The BDC. Check
Basically,
this out. Camera here. Oh, there we go. That's me, dog.
444 dial today.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, yo, bro. 4 appointments set.
Yeah. You dial. I
Dude,
dial hard.
Just in that grind, bro. Just in that grind, bro. I know what you're going through. I know what you're going through. Because that's what I had to do. I had to be.
And the double dials too, bro. Like it gets to the point where it's like when they send you straight to voicemail, you know they're on the phone. So I double dial those people.
Yeah. You got to double dial because sometimes they're on Do Not Disturb or something.
Yeah, exactly. We got to get it to 500 tonight. Marco says you got to get it to 500.
Marco said 500? Yeah, we got to get it to 500. I mean, what time is it? Like 7:33 right now?
Well, yeah, it's 7:33 right now in Arizona. they cut us off at 8 o'clock for legal reasons, you know.
Scary.
Yeah, dude.
Deshaun, Mr. Mitchell, what's up? Share this live. Tap the share button, please.
I gotta get dialed in,
Get dialed
Leo.
in, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Amazing seeing you, bro. Thank you for being you, bro. Let's get it.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Leo. Take care,
Yes.
bro. Kill it.
Yes, sir. You too, bro. Go. Finish strong. Deshaun, welcome on. Hey guys, hit me with any Q&A related to credit. Literally anything. Hit me with anything. It could be finance, it could be credit, it could be whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like anything. It's something as simple as, like I told you, you know, sequence of letters, sequence of what's it called? Credit cards. What's on your mind? Let me know. Talk to me. Welcome on, Deshaun. Welcome on. See if we get you on the live. Hop on the live, bro. Accept that invite. Send you an invite to be in my live, bro. Let's do it. What's up, man? What's up?
Yo.
What's up, bro?
What's good with it?
Happy Saturday, my friend.
Happy Saturday. I'm up here, got my Patron. I'm chilling. I'm in Virginia right now.
Virginia. But you're originally from Florida, though, right?
Yeah, I'm just out here working. I'm I'm a solar engineer, so
With the solar.
I'm building a solar farm for Amazon.
Whoa, that's right. You're gonna help me when I have the farm ready.
Yeah, facts.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yo, how that weather is in Florida?
Say it one more time, boss. What was it?
I said, how that weather is in Florida?
It's good. It's 70, 80. 70,
Yeah,
80.
I'll be back home. I got my rotation. I come back home for I got a litter of Frenchies dropping October 7th. So from October 5th to October 10th, I'm on rotation.
Everybody, follow Deshaun for Frenchies.
Yes, sir. Good look. Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, I appreciate you, bro. You my guy, bro. Anytime you need me, bro, I'm here 7 days a week, you know what I'm saying? Your file's in motion. I'm excited for what's going to happen for you. Just please send me customers. Help me.
I got you. Man, listen, you got about 20 people from me from that one post.
Yes.
Bro, I got tons of friends, bro. That like all I had to do was post it.
Absolutely, my good friend. Absolutely, I appreciate you for helping me out.
Yo, now listen, I got one little minor technicality. So I'm on the road working, right?
Yeah.
And I reside in Lakeland, Florida. Mm-hmm. So my first consultation with the lady on the phone, she sent me some links to get some prepaid credit cards or whatever. And I know those will really help you. So I don't have no address for them to come to because I'm staying in the extended stay. So I don't want them to come to the extended stay and I don't get them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, got it. So what you could do, I mean, you could have a temporary address at the extended stay. Like I've had credit cards shipped. I was once staying in Boca Raton for like 3 weeks. So I had American Express temporarily change my address to the Boca Raton address. And then I changed it back to the main address, like where I was residing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so what I was going to do was I was just going to go get a P.O. box down here and have it sent to the P.O. box.
P.O. box, yes, they'll let you do it. Absolutely.
Yeah, because I need that Dodge Ram TRX ASAP.
Let's get to the TRX. Let's go. But the more you do, the better. When she sent you those links, there was the Stellar fee, there was the Builder, and there was the Credit Strong. Those are the 3 links that she sent you. Definitely do Stellar fee. I think you did Stellar fee already, and then you could do the Builder too. So that'll be good. I
was gonna do all 3 of them, and just basically like wait toward the end of the month, buy some personal like hygiene products. Like for like $50-$60, then pay them off real quick on each card. Get 20 here, 20 there, 20 there on each card, and then just pay them off every month. Just do it like that for a couple of months.
Yes, that's how you should do it. Pay it off right away though, because it's a small limit, so the utilization doesn't jump.
Right. So you saying that I should get bigger limits? I mean, like buy more stuff.
So it's okay to have a small limit just as long as you pay it off immediately the same day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like if it's due on like the 28th, on the 26th, I buy like some personal hygiene products, like some toothpaste, like whatever, $20, $40 worth of shit, and then pay it off like that.
And pay it off like that, like immediately. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's super important, bro. Super important.
Right.
You
So
don't
far,
wanna let the
but listen,
balance be too
so
long.
far with the first round of letters, I got 2 things removed so far.
Oh my God, let's go.
Yeah, so that's
2
it.
removals first round. Let's go.
Yeah, the first round, I got hit the first round. I got 2 things removed. So
Thank you,
I'm
bro.
right now.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you, boss. Thank you for that testimony.
Nah,
You the man.
that joint and that joint bounced up like I want to believe like 20 to 30 points just from them 2 being removed.
Whoa! Just from the 2 removals.
Yeah.
Amazing. So
them
now
joints-
imagine.
Yeah.
So now keep going the rounds. Just do as
Right.
many rounds with us as possible. The higher your success rate, you know.
Yeah, the rounds is them rounds is something serious.
Yes, 1,000%, my good friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for that testimony, my good friend. That really helps me out. Whenever you get what's it called? Anything through Credit Karma, send me a screenshot too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that in a minute. Today my first day off. I work 10 hours. No, I work 12 hours a day. So tomorrow I'm off. So I'm gonna hang out a little bit. But I got you in the morning. I'll screenshot that for you
Please.
and post that up and tag you.
Yes, sir. That would be excellent. Thank you for helping a brother out, bro. I
But
appreciate you, boss.
for everybody that's on here listening, let me see. When I first met you, like about a week and a half ago.
We linked up like 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay, so within that time period, I got a call from a lady that did my first consultation. She explained to me that she was going to send out my first round of letters, and so far my Credit Karma popped up, and I got 2 things removed, and I think my credit jumped up like maybe 15 points per item or 10 items. I can't really tell you right now.
Amazing.
I'm a little intoxicated. But,
You're making me happy, bro. That is music to my ears, boss. I appreciate you, sir. That's
so
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so I ain't worried. TRX is definitely gonna be here by Christmas or for the New Year. I ain't worried about it.
Let's go, and make sure to keep that monitoring service, so then that way we can give you updates too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes, sir. Everything
important.
that every time that it go up or something shows up on my Credit Karma, I will screenshot and share it, tag you, and all that.
Please, it means the world to me. Thank
Right.
you.
So everybody that think that maybe it's a scam or something like that, the man ain't going nowhere. He on here every weekend. His page is up. The man always starting. He calls me, checks on me on Sunday, everything.
Thank you.
This is like a referee whistle.
Thank you. Boss, from the inner sides of my heart, I really appreciate that. Thank you for those kind
Oh
words.
man, you ain't gotta appreciate me. You're doing your thing, man. So so for everybody that's on here, you can follow me, Deshaun Mitchell, on Mitch PhD Fritchies on Instagram and also on Facebook, Deshaun Mitchell. I will be posting his link again tomorrow. Once I wake up from my hangover, and all you gotta do is comment under the stat, and he'll get right with you.
Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you, my friend.
It's far from a scam. I don't know this man. I just met him like about 2 weeks ago, and my credit bumping right now. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Within about not even 30 days, I got 2 things removed just from the first round of letters. And that's real talk.
Much love and respect, boss. And that's what it's all about here. It's all about that speed, about that efficiency. And I really appreciate your support on that, my friend, and letting people know, because that has been the name of the game. And my business is all word of mouth, you know? So
Yeah. But let me just stress to you guys, the round. Listen, it's all got to work together. I mean, the first round of letters, dispute letters, that's gonna help you. But what's gonna really help you is if you get those prepaid credit cards and you pay those bills. I mean, within 6 months, that's gonna boost your credit. It's all working. It's like a cycle. You gotta all do all this together. If you don't do it all together, I'm not saying it's not gonna help you, but the process is gonna be a little slower.
Yeah.
So if they doing the rounds, they doing their thing, you gotta do your thing too.
yes. Think of hitting the brake, releasing the brakes is taking negative items off, and tapping on the gas or pressing the gas is building credit.
And then for all you fathers out there that was out in the streets and your credit card and your child support built up, and then now you're working and you're paying your child support, they'll get that removed off of there for you too.
Yes, we help with child support all the time. All the time.
And that's
Absolutely, my
major.
good
That's
friend.
major to a lot of people, because I remember one time I tried to apply for something and they said, you got good credit, but it's just a child support. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. When they see that, when banks see that, they're like, oh, so we can help with it. We can help with it. Guys, tap in. You know what I'm saying? If you guys need help with that credit score, let's get it going. Let's make it happen. I appreciate you, bro.
I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm gonna slide
Yes.
up out of here, man. I'm about to hit these streets, man. I'm outside.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right,
Enjoy
I'll
yourself.
let you. I'll do that
Yes,
for you in
sir.
the
Hit
morning,
me
man.
anytime, bossy. Anytime.
Yep.
All the time.
Yep.
You the man.
Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, bro.
You too, my friend. I appreciate you, boss.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, my friend. All right, good to see Deshaun, my guy Deshaun, having a great time with the Patron. Happy to see everybody getting on here. So for those of you guys that are my clients as well, guys, definitely get on the live. It really helps me out because, of course, when people see like, hey, this is my client, it brings a lot of more traffic to my site. So guys, please help me out with that. Please share this page. Please let everybody know what's going on, guys. It means the world to me because I put in the hours, I put in the work. And if you guys could just do that part for me too, at least with the shout outs, oh my God, I'm super, super grateful for it. You know what I'm saying? So for those of you guys that are just getting on, please tap that share button. Let's work. Let's rock and roll. I'll bring some more education. I'll bring some more game. I'll teach you guys what you guys need to know on the credit side and the finance side because it all kind of intertwines together. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have you got to have clean credit, number one. You got to have positive credit, what Deshaun was talking about. So like the lady that he was referring to is one of the ladies at our company. And she pretty much, described to him what he needed to do on top of what we're doing to help him get rid of the stuff from his file. So anyways, guys, but yeah, welcome on, guys. Please tap that share button, please, please, please. It really, really helps out. So the more shares, the better. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 6 shares. Perfect, 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 perfect. Welcome on, everybody. Welcome on. But yeah, guys, and that's what it's all about. We want to give that education. I want to bring that heat. I want to bring that fire. I want to show y'all how you can bring yourself to the next level. Because listen, we're just here to help each other. That's what social media was designed for us to be together, not separate. I like to use social media as a tool. I like to use it as an asset. It's very easy though to use social media in a liability standpoint. You know what I'm saying? So for those of you guys that are just getting on, I mean, you may not see social media as something that is bringing positivity in your life, but for me, it's brought a ton of positivity. And if you could just have that kind of mindset about it, then things will be just fine. Things will be okay. But you got to operate from the commitment. You got to be committed 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, guys, please tap that share button for those of you guys getting on. If you're watching this at a later date than September 30th, thank you for watching this. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome on. Tap that share button for me, please. Roderick, welcome on, my friend. I want to bring you onto my live. Hey, my good friend.
Hey, how's it
It's
going?
going excellent. I wanted you to come on here. I wanted you to say hi.
Hey, people, how's it going?
What's going on? Where are you right now, my good friend? Where are you located?
Indiana.
Indiana. Amazing, amazing. So what's going on? What you doing tonight?
I'm actually in the middle of studying. I just tuned on just to,
Just to say what's up?
So
Perfect.
what's up?
Perfect. Out here studying, putting in that work. Respect. Anybody who is willing to put in that work when usually it's a time to party because it's Saturday night, you got my respect, boss.
Thank you, man.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
yes, 1,000%. I'm out here in the grind, putting in the work too.
I
I
see that.
just had Deshaun get on. He's one of my clients as well. He was telling a story about he's already having deletions in the first 3 weeks of working with me. If you get anything in the mail as well, make sure to send me pictures of it. And if you see changes on your Credit Karma, please send me screenshots as well.
Okay.
Because so that's really, really important because then I could use that for marketing, use that to show people, hey, this is the process, stuff like that,
Gotcha.
Absolutely, my good
Okay.
friend. Absolutely, my good friend. And yeah, hit me anytime. You know what I'm saying? I'm always here 7 days a week. Um, Check in periodically. I'll probably my company will probably message you. They probably message more. They see you see how you get the updates of text, right?
Okay.
So we probably message you more than you message us, but it's okay.
It's
You know,
okay.
absolutely,
Well,
my good friend.
it's good
Absolutely.
talking to you, man. I will be
Yes,
in the live.
good talking to you too as well, my good
Yep.
friend. We rocking and rolling. Just I'm gonna give you a call momentarily here. I'm actually here. I'm gonna give you a call real quick through my phone, real quick.
Okay.
Let me just call you right now. 1 second. I'm gonna mute this live. 1 second. Thank you for the stars. I'm taking calls. Thank you for the stars. What's up, guys? I'm back. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Roger. I appreciate you, my good friend. It just gets crazy when I do the lives. The calls flood in at the time that I want to do a live. The calls come in, but I'm super grateful. Totally grateful. Hey, my friend, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Roderick? Hey, boss, can you hear me? For some reason, I can't hear you. So for some reason, it shows. I think it shows that yours is muted. Press the unmute button.
Oh, there we go.
You got it right. Awesome. It happens, But I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, not a problem at all.
Oh, welcome on, Terry. Hi, Terry. Everybody,
hi, Leo.
We're all here together.
I know. I
Happy
see.
Super Saturday.
Oh God, it's going good. It's going good. I actually enjoyed my afternoon.
You did? Okay, good. As long as you enjoyed your afternoon, that's all that matters.
Exactly. You doing a Q&A today?
Doing a Q&A, guys. Roderick, hit me with Q&A. Terry, hit me with questions. If any kind of credit questions, finance questions, business questions, whatever it is, I'm here to answer. It's just more fun when we're all here on the live together.
Of course.
I get it.
So let me know. You guys have any credit questions? I'm your guy. I want to make this fun, make this fast paced, make this exciting. So let me know. Hit me with any Q&A. Ask me questions like, how many credit cards should you have? Or ask me, what credit card should you apply for? What credit card should you not apply for? Just stuff like that. Hit me with whatever you got. Hit me. Fire them off.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my post of questions that my friends always inbox me, and I tell them contact Leo. He's the business. Okay,
Thank you,
contact
thank you.
Leo. I'm like, he will work with you. He will help you.
You're
So
amazing. You're amazing.
man, I tell you, if it's one thing I understand is credit repair and the importance of credit, and I know what to do to boost my score and make sure it stays where it's supposed to be.
Yes.
But some
Yes.
people, they don't get it. It's like it didn't happen overnight that you messed it up.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
gonna happen overnight
I think
that it's
that's the
repaired.
one thing that people don't understand the most, that it's not going to happen overnight.
Yes.
Quite honestly.
Yeah, huge facts. You're 100% Roger. People think that, and just exactly how Terry said, just because you have it messed up, doesn't mean that it happened overnight. And the same way I'm building it
I
up, it
mean,
doesn't mean it's gonna happen overnight. It's a
Right.
process. You know, took you 10 years to screw it up. Okay, can you please help me out? Just please help me and stick with me for 3 to 6 months, please, because that's that's the
Exactly.
process.
And that's
you know?
all you guys need to give him. Give him a good, let's say 6 months, and you're gonna get what you need.
1,000%, $1,000,000%, absolutely. Terry, I appreciate you. You're wonderful. You're excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you for shedding the truth. People need to hear what's going on. They need to hear how it works. Because a lot of people on social media, they're scared. They're like, I totally respect it. There's a lot of BS in social media. I get
Okay.
it. I
Yep.
get
It
you know.
is.
But that's why I'm doing these lives. I want to show, hey, look, we help people out. Roderick is a current client of mine right now. I know you're going to be hopping on board too, rocking and roll with us. So you know how it goes.
Exactly. And I'm telling him, look, see, guys, he's real. He's a real person.
Yes. I'm not an AI robot. I know I look like one, but I'm not.
And he
And I'm
does
not
not
an
have a
AI
serious
robot.
accent either.
Say it again.
I said, and he doesn't have a serious accent.
Yeah.
He's real.
Yeah, like exactly. Yep. I'm 100% American, 100% American citizen.
Exactly.
Yes.
So you guys, when I post something for Leo, this is Leo. Know he's real and he's gonna help you.
Yes.
Get that credit fixed. Now I'm
Yes.
getting ready to go get ready so I can hit the streets.
Enjoy the streets. Gotta have fun. Gotta have fun on Saturday.
Exactly. You guys have a good night.
Well,
Have a good night,
I'm going
Terry.
to get back
Good
to
to see
studying,
you.
but I'll be watching you, though. Okay?
Hey, Roger, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. But yeah, you're still on, man. You're still putting in that work.
Of course. I have an exam coming up, so that's why I'm like here, but not here.
Totally cool. But hey, I appreciate. Thank you for coming on. It really helps me out when you guys come on my lives, because you're a current client of mine,
Yes.
and it speaks volumes to my audience, and it really helps me out. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, my friend. So yeah, and whenever you get any updates from Credit Karma, Smart Credit, stuff like that, send me screenshots. It's real important always, guys, because when we have that data, I could show the truth to people. I could show, hey, look, this is when somebody giving a testimony of my results, that is just you speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to me, listen to the testimony. You know what I'm saying? So thank you again, my friend.
No problem.
You're awesome. But yeah,
So go ahead.
but yeah, if you have anything related to credit related questions, hit me anytime, bro. I know you're studying. I know I'm taking some time from you, but thank you again for coming on, bro. You're awesome.
I'll be here, but I will just be listening more than talking.
Yes, absolutely, perfect. But yeah, guys, I got Roderick. He's over here. He's putting in that work. I'm putting in that work. We all got to stay putting in that work and being disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But
Well, I'll talk to you later, Leo.
You say it again?
I said I'll talk to you later, but
Yeah,
I'll be in the live.
I'll talk to you later, my good friend. Hit me anytime, okay?
Of course, I'll be in the live,
Yes.
so just listening.
Yes, absolutely. But yeah, guys, let's rock and roll, guys. For those of you guys just getting on, hit me with any Q&A. I'm doing some more Q&A. The longer you guys stay on, the better. Please tap that share button for me, please. It really helps me out, because the more shares, the better. The more shares, the better. Let's rock and roll. Thank you again for coming on, Roger. You're the man. Thank you for coming on, Terry. Thank you for coming on, Deshaun. Everybody, I appreciate y'all. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. But yeah, it was just not too long ago when things weren't as pretty for me as they are now. But how people wonder, it's like, hey, You know, Roger's staying in right now. He's staying in, putting in that discipline, putting in that work. And I'm staying in. I'm not going out partying because we all know, like, hey, man, there's nothing really good happens after like 10 o'clock. You know, the only thing that you could do is, you know, advance yourself, study harder, put in harder work, do the right thing. That's the name of the game. That's how you advance in this game called life. You know, that's how you get to the next level. Period. Period. Um, the times in my life where I've gotten in trouble is really when I'd be going out doing things. Thank you, Roderick. I appreciate you, my friend. It's really when the times when I got in trouble in my life is when I would be going out to, you know, hang with friends, go to a hookah bar, go drink, go do. I don't do none of that. I'm 100% sober, 100% sober. And the reason I'm financially successful is because I don't do drugs, I don't drink alcohol, I don't smoke cigarettes, I don't smoke hookah, I don't smoke nothing. I'm 100% here, aware, conscious. And when you have that control, you can really, really advance yourself and really, really be proud of yourself. Because, guys, at the end of the day, you got to create that person that your kids admire. You got to create that person that, most importantly, besides your kids, you admire, you know? And of course, it's much easier said than done, but there's a way to do it where you don't necessarily have to like overexert yourself, but still, you can still put in that work and be successful and have what you want to have. Um, but you got to make that time. You got to put that effort. You got to make some sacrifices. You got to make some mental sacrifices. You got to sacrifice going out. Got to sacrifice doing things that normal people would do all the time. You know. But yeah, guys, hit me with any Q&A. I'm going to be on here for a little while. I just want to give back. I want to give education. I want to give value. For those of you guys that are on, please tap that share button, please, because it really, really helps. So let's get it. The more shares, the better the information. The more Q&A, the more fun we're gonna have. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's make it a good time. Let's make it a blast. Let's see what we got. Hi, Whitney. Welcome on. Welcome on, Whitney. Welcome on. Hi. Say hi, Whitney. But hey, guys, hit me with any credit Q&A, anything. I want to help you solve your problems. I want to help you, whether it's yes, Whitney. Thank you, Whitney. Could I show your file to my audience real quick? Could I just show the camera of like the stuff that we did for you that's positive? Is that cool? Oh, whoa. What's that? Wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? But yeah, Whitney, is that cool if I show the audience what we did for you? Because it would absolutely. Okay, cool. I'm gonna pull up your file right now. Thank you for that, because I really want people to see what we do here. Because what it's all about here is advancement and helping people out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that. I'm gonna give you a heart here. Thank you, Whitney. So good to see you. So amazing to see you. I know you're there. I see you're behind the camera. Here, let's look at your file. Whitney. There we go. Perfect. Oh, yeah, and your fourth round. Oh, amazing. So yeah, September 13th, they just sent out your next round. Okay, on this one for August 30th, let's see the file. Let's see the deletions. Okay, the most recent one with deletions. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Round two deletions. There we go. Perfect. Let me check it out. Okay, let's check it. Almost there. Boom. Okay. Wait a second. Let's check. Almost there. Okay. You've been rocking with us. God bless you. Whitney is a great example of somebody who's persistent, stayed in the game, and getting the results. Here, let me get this going for you. Okay. Whitney had, there we go. I'm going to kind of block off the This is Whitney's results. So let's block off the information here. Boom. Round one, 4 deletions for Whitney. That was in May. Okay. So this is Mrs. Whitney's file in May, 4 deletions. And then now I'm going to show the other round as well. And your birthday's coming up right next to mine after tomorrow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Whitney. Happy birthday. Love it. And almost there. Almost there. I'm going to send you some stuff that you could boost up even more on top of the, what's it called? On top of what we're doing together. I'm going to text you right now. Whitney just sent you a text. The stellar feed. You could do this one. You could do this one. And you could do this one. So I just sent you 3 texts. I just sent you 3 text messages. Check those out for sure. And here I'm going to show people the other part of your file. But you had a good increase. You had a really good increase so far. Okay, let's check out the second round, and then boom, second round, 2 deletions. You had a couple major things deleted on the second round. Scores increasing, just got to stay in the game. There we go. Round 2, Whitney, 2 deletions. So guys, it's a process. Yes, Whitney, you know it. Libra squad. But yeah, you're staying in the game. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for staying in the game because look, guys, like I said earlier, people got their credit. It took time. It was like a few years that things may have went south for people's under credit files, but it's a process. If people could stay with me 3 to 6 months, perfect. And you're staying in the game. You're staying in the game. I appreciate you for being mentally strong to stay in the game. Because all it is, you let us do all the work. You don't have to do any of that work. But if you do get pictures, if you have Credit Karma pictures, send it to me. So we have the updates on our side, which is great. But send me Credit Karma stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Because when I get those, it's just so much cooler for me to showcase that. Because like, yeah, my system's cool, but please send me pictures as well. So thank you for being on board. I love you. Thank you for being my client. I cherish you. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Yeah, let's see. I'm just looking at more stuff too. But guys, for those of you guys that are just getting on, welcome on. Please hit me with any Q&A. But check out those, Whitney, very important. Check out those things that I sent you to your phone just now. Really, really good idea to do. Real good idea to do. Really. Because when you combine cleaning up the credit with building up the credit, yes, you're amazing. When you combine those two, it puts you in a much stronger, much stronger credit profile to get approved for the stuff. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, please do this. Here, let me just check some more stuff. Man, guys, I remember before social media, it was super like difficult for me to like create what I've created. And I've noticed that since I took social media serious, my life has changed 10 times. So when you take something serious at a high level, things just start to work out. So if you can just commit all your energy 1,000 million percent, it can work out for you, but you got to have a high level of commitment. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's been times where, I didn't have such a high level of commitment and it showed in my business. So if we could all just focus in, stay strong in the mind, things will work out for us, But again, those of y'all that are just getting on, please tap the share button. Whitney, if you could please tap the share button on this because we showed your file. It'd be very, very helpful. Please tap that share button for me. Those of y'all that are just getting on, please tap that share button. Everybody, share my stuff, please. Let's get it. Man, you'll be getting another update in the next 19 days as well, Whitney, for your next round. So staying in the game, you're gonna be good. Rocking and rolling. Let's see what we got. Man, guys, welcome on. For all of y'all that are on here, please tap the share button. Let's work. Let's put that time in. because anywhere where we put some time and energy in, that is where things can flourish. That is where things flourish, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Whitney, I was trying to bring you onto the camera as well, but I think every time I try to, oh, where's my, it's this new phone that's just not here. Trying to add you. Let's see. Oh, it's fine. You're here through text. Text is good. Text works. Text works. Thank you, Whitney, for mentioning me in the post. Yes, you're amazing. Thank you. You are amazing. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, guys, the shares help so much. Like it tremendously helps me out because what happens is the more people see it, the more attention is brought to my page, more clients I get. It just, you guys really helping a brother out. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Perfect. Yeah, it was not too long ago. I remember I was trying to get a house and I was just so close. I was so close to getting approved. They checked out all my financials and they were like, okay, so you got the good financial, but just because I was a little bit below the credit score that I had for the correct stuff, they wanted me to put like an extra like three or 4 months of security deposit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to build my credit up a little higher so I don't have to take on that liability. Because when you think of having a higher credit score, like taking off risk from you. You know what I'm saying? So when you have a higher credit score, more risk goes on the bank. But when you have a lower credit score, you have to put more risk here in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, but don't get me wrong, it's totally cool. Like it's totally acceptable. It's just you gotta assess the situation. You gotta assess the situation when you should be putting in more risk, more financially in yourself, or if you want to use more with the bank. But of course, you got to have the proper credit score. So, absolutely. Welcome on, everybody. So, does credit have to be at zero debt? Whitney, credit should be as little credit utilization as possible. So, like, let's just say your current credit score, it's like, what's it called? Um, so yeah. To buy a house, you want to have as little utilization. So like on the credit cards and stuff, like let's say you got this Chase card, let's say the limit's like $5,000, bring it down to like $50. Because what happens is they criticize us, the lenders criticize us. So some stuff doesn't matter. Like for example, like let's just say, I mean, no, here's the thing. Technically everything matters. You want to have as little debt as possible when you're going into buying a house, because they're going to look at your income. So they're going to be like, okay, so this is how much you make. This is how much your debts are per month. So like if they see that your debts are, let's just say somebody makes $100,000 a year, their debts are, they pay per month like $2,000 a month in like debts, like loans or credit cards. If that number is like $2,000, yeah, they can get approved, but the amount that they can get approved for is a little bit less because that $2,000 is eating up the remaining amount for what the mortgage is supposed to be. So again, you want to get it as low as possible. The lower the debts payments you're making per month, car payments, credit card payments, the lower it is, the better. So great question, excellent question. Often it gets overlooked for sure. So some like the stuff that doesn't matter, like is like phone bills, stuff that doesn't really report to your credit, light bills, like the non-debt serviceable items. Like that stuff doesn't really matter. So that's true. That stuff doesn't matter. But stuff that matters is like stuff that's tied to your social, like lendable stuff. Um, um, real important. Real important. Now, yes, Whitney, absolutely. Thank you for asking that, because that's an important question. Some people that are watching this now, or maybe even later, may be thinking the same thing, but they just didn't. They didn't have time to answer it. But you asked the question. Very important that I'm here to answer. Very important. 1,000%. Because this is so medical bills. Medical medical bills are important to be off. Very, very important. Very, very important. The cool thing is about medical bills is that they violate a law called HIPAA. So when I see people that they have medical bills in their file, it's really good for me to see because I know a route that we could take to help potentially delete it ASAP. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, medical bills are great. It's good that the best thing my favorite thing to see on a credit file is medical bills. Let's just put it that way. Because I know they're violating stuff, so we could leverage that to get it off from the bureaus for sure. Yes. Those of you guys that are just getting on, welcome on, welcome on. Please tap that share button for me, please. Anybody else that got on, please tap that share. Let's roll. Let's rock and roll. Awesome. Amazing. Super. Yeah, in about 7 more minutes, I'm going to give it 7 more minutes because it is going to be 11:30. It's getting a little late, but I'm still going to be working, of course. So for those of you guys that if you need help with your credit, guys, text me at 847-404-2526. Thank you, Whitney. Yes, I am the man with a plan. Thanks to y'all. Thanks to y'all. Text me at 847-404-2526. I'd be more than happy to be of super service to you and your family because I can take care of you with the credit side and the financial side. Let's work together. Let's do this. Out here, we working. We got to stay working, putting in those hours, putting in that discipline. That is how it's done. That is how true winning is occurred, through sacrifice, being diligent in our efforts, and working smart too. Leveraging social media at a mass level. I should be also on YouTube Live as well, but Facebook is my favorite. Facebook is my favorite platform of all time. But yeah, guys, those of you guys that are just getting on, welcome on. If you're getting on at a later date, please tap the share button. Please. I know I've asked this 1,000,000,000,000 times. It's because the mission is big here. We got to help America have a much better financial literacy, much better credit profile. Because when people have stuff in their credit, it can really mess things up and, lower the opportunities for, things that we want in our life. So the reason I've been able to experience a lot of things in life is because I use my credit score and it brought me there faster. So think of credit like speed. When you get credit and you have money, you combine those together, that's super speed. So have good money, have good credit, you go really fast, But of course you got to be responsible with it, It's that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Here, let's see. Out here responding to messages too at the same time, guys. So thank you for being on. I really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Let's see. But yeah, guys, look, pain in life is temporary. Anything that you're going through in life, as much as it may look miserable, as much as it may look like it sucks, it's temporary. There is somebody in your situation that is either A, handling it better or handling it a lot better. And we all have an option to either stay in that, self-pity mode or stay in victorious mode and choose to elevate above. Every day we have that choice. Every day, And there's days sometimes where I don't feel like doing things that I have to do. We all feel that way. We all feel a certain way. But remember, professionals don't operate on feelings. Professionals operate from commitment. So if you're somebody that's noticing that life is hard and stuff, I understand. You got when I was going door to door in Illinois suburbs, I told myself, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to become the king of hell. I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be the hero to myself. This situation may suck for me. It's snowing outside, but I'm going to be the best at it. And you're going to notice that's a common theme with people who are successful. There's always a, what's it called? There's always that type of thing. Because no matter how bad things can be, right around the corner, if you hang in there and you're willing to be tough, you're willing to fight it out and conquer, it'll happen for you. So welcome on, everybody. Welcome on. But yeah, so that's my story, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. Thank you for everybody coming to my live. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for sharing it. Um, definitely going to do this as much as I can because I understand the importance of going on the lives. You know, it's really, really important. Really important. You know. But yeah, guys. Anyone needs help with their credit? Text me 847-404-2526. You guys make it an excellent night. I appreciate y'all for coming on. Thank you, and make it an excellent day.